I yet haven't spoken to somebody who has not experienced trauma at some point throughout their career caused by work. And obviously with my wife, that's something that, as I said, hasn't helped, and myself. So yeah, I come from it from a point of view of we're going to damage people, we're going to hurt people. So therefore, what are we going to do to stop that? And in a sort of a diplomatic way is to look at how this is our responsibility as an organisation to do something about it. Because what if we don't do anything about it? We can't do nothing. Well, we can, but this is the consequences. So morally, we've got to be doing something about this. Now, here's the data, here's the science, here's the evidence. I can give you all sorts of stats, but I'm going to start looking at, or we're going to start looking at what's happening in our organisation, what the issues are in our organisation, and then this is how I think we should look to start to influence from a point of view of what if we don't do it? What if we just stand still? And I think it's a case of identifying the issues and identifying the problems with a view of how do we then look to solve them. From, as I say, from that aspect of potentially loss aversion as opposed to what you gain. And I've got a bit of a bugbear when we start talking about ROI in this industry, because we shouldn't be looking after people's health and well-being because of the return we're going to get from it, the rate of return we're going to get from it from a financial point of view. Realistically, it's looking at it from a point of view, if we don't do something, we're going to harm people. And we've got to be solving the problem with that aspect and with that lens. And therefore, I think how we look to influence would be, yes, we can come from it, as I say, from an evidence-based science point of view, a little bit of, treacherous language in there, but we've got to start looking at engaging with people on an emotional basis as to, why we are legally bound to do things, but why it's actually the right thing to do. And obviously, there's going to be an upside to doing that.